Join me on a journey to embrace your Kavela life. Hi friends, thanks so much for joining me. My name is Rachel. Welcome to your Vinyasa flow. So if you're ready, let's begin in a comfortable seated position. So whatever that is for you. And let's just roll the shoulders back. Maybe a few times here. You can close the eyes. Maybe you want to roll them forward too. And then bringing the palms to the knees. And just coming to the present moment. Start to really elongate through that spine, crown to the sky. Think about maybe stacking those joints, the shoulders over the hips. Just take this time for yourself. Start to let go of anything that no longer serves you. Bring your attention to the breath, inhaling through the nose and exhaling out the nose. Slowly start to deepen and lengthen that breath. Each breath just going a little bit deeper. Try to equalize that inhale with that exhale. Begin to just come into a nice, peaceful, relaxed place. Letting go of tension and stress. Let's slowly start to float the arms up, reaching through the fingertips. Exhale. Float the arms down. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale up. And exhale. Inhale. Exhale this time. Take a little twist, left palm to right knee. Start to gaze over that right shoulder. Deep inhale. Exhale, twist. Inhale, come back through center. Exhale, twist over to the left. Right palm to left knee. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, come back through center. Exhale, float the arms down. Inhale up. Bring those palms together. Exhale, hands into the heart center. And take a moment to set an intention, dedication for your practice if you'd like. Inhale, let's float those arms up. And exhale, coming down into your child's pose. So let the chest drop to the thighs. Let that forehead touch. Maybe bring the arms alongside the body, palms facing up. So don't force anything, just take it nice and easy, gentle. And then inhale, floating up, float those arms up. Start to come up onto the knees, reaching up to the sky. Exhale, take it nice and slow. Come back to that child's pose, fold over the thighs. Maybe coming down a little bit lower. Inhale, float up. Reach. Exhale, float down. Start to really connect with your breath. Last one. Let's inhale, floating up. Opening the chest, the heart. Exhale, float down. Then from here, let's extend the arms out in front, coming into your extended child's pose. Start to externally rotate those shoulders out. Spread the fingers nice and wide. Maybe tent the palms up, off the ground. Breathe deep here. And slowly floating up to tabletop. Let's move through some cat-cows, waking up that spine, stacking the shoulders over the wrists, hips over the knees. And then just going at your own pace. Let that belly drop, tuck the toes, gaze up for cow. Exhale, round. Draw the chin to the chest, navel to spine, relax the feet. Inhale. Exhale, cat. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. And maybe take one more round here and then come back to that neutral spine. And then from here, let's move through our spinal balancing. So extend that right leg back. Float that right leg up. Square the hips and shoulders. Maybe point the toe, flex the foot. Maybe making little circles, just waking up that ankle. Gaze towards the top of your mat. And float that left arm out. Reach and extend. Really start to engage that core. And then come in, elbow to knee. Lengthen, open up. Exhale, round, elbow to knee. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, round. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, hold here, last one. Reach and extend. Really draw that right leg out of the hip. And then exhale, float that left palm. Float that right leg. Come back to tabletop. Walk the palms out. Coming into your extended child's pose. Stretch it out. Inhale, float back up, tabletop. Left leg extends behind you. Float that left leg up. Get your foundation. Maybe point the toes, flex the foot. Take those little circles. And then float that right arm out. Reach and extend. Keep that neck nice and long, neutral. And then exhale, elbow to knee. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, round. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Really reach. Exhale, round. Deep inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. And last one here. Hold, reach and extend. Exhale, float that right palm. And then the left leg. Start to float back into your extended child's pose. Breathe here. Stretching out that lower back. And then slowly float up, tabletop. And then from here, let's find our high plank. So just extending the legs back, lifting the knees, or keep the knees grounded, whatever feels good for you. Just holding here in your high plank. Navel to spine. Push the ground away. Feel really strong here. Breathe. Open up that upper back. And then lower the knees, the chest, the chin. Coming onto the belly. And then into your baby cobra. Peel that chest. Exhale down. Inhale, baby cobra. Exhale down. Inhale, last one. Exhale down. Press into those palms, come through tabletop, tuck the toes, lift the knees, and then find your downward facing dog. And let's pedal the heels here, bend the knees, move the hips, shake it out. Breathe. And then float back into your plank. Let the knees drop. Knees, chest to ground. Come back down onto the belly for baby cobra. Peel that chest. Exhale down. Inhale, baby cobra. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. And then press through tabletop. Tuck those toes, downward facing dog. So try to lift those hips a little higher each time. Let that sternum drop. Maybe shake the head out, taking any tension out of the neck, shoulders. Gaze past the knees. Lower those heels. Feel the shoulders opening up, the upper back. And then let's walk the feet coming to the top of our mat. Inhale, flat back, bring those palms to the shins. Exhale, bend the knees, and then slowly roll through the spine, coming to stand in mountain pose, Tadasana. Inhale, float those arms. Lift and lengthen, really ground the feet here. Exhale, mini back bend, and then hands to heart. So let's move through 3 sun breaths. Inhale up. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale. Exhale. Move with your own breath. Inhale. Exhale. Adding on, inhale up. Exhale, add that forward fold, bend those knees. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Roll all the way up. Float the arms. Lift and lengthen. Exhale. Hands to heart. One more like that. Inhale up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale. Roll all the way up. Float the arms. Reaching up. Lengthening here. Little back bend. Hands to heart. Inhale, circle those arms. Utkatasana, chair pose. Let's sink those hips. Lift the chest, relax the shoulders. Slight pelvic tilt here. Exhale, forward fold, dive it forward. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Let's step that right leg back. Left leg, find your high plank. And knees, chest, chin, or if you want, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, down dog. 2 breaths here. Float that right leg up to the sky for your 3-legged dog. Square those hips and shoulders first, extending through that right leg. And then bend that right knee, stacking the hips. Maybe flex the right foot. Draw it closer to that right glute, really opening up. And then draw the knee into the chest, step through for a low lunge. Round that left knee. Open up the arms, reaching up. Sink those hips, breathing here. Open the arms, frame that right foot. Coming in for a forward fold, so shift those hips back, folding over that right leg. So just taking it gentle, easing in, not forcing anything. And then make your way back up to the top of the mat. Take your low lunge twist. Ground that left palm. Float that right arm up. Gazing to that right palm. Opening up the chest. Sweep that arm back and then come back to center. Let's cartwheel that left arm, reaching for that left ankle. Float the right arm up, coming in for half camel. Lift your heart up. Exhale, cartwheel the arms. Low lunge twist. And then come back to center. Let's take that right leg back up, three-legged dog. Extend. Float it down, down dog. Move through your high plank, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, down dog. Other leg, left leg floats up, three-legged dog. Square those hips, shoulders first. Maybe start to drop that right heel. Extend through that left leg. Breathe deep. And then bend that left knee, stacking the hip. Flex that left foot. Really opening up. And then left knee into the chest, step through for low lunge. Open those arms up. Reaching up, let the hips sink. Relax the shoulders. And then come back to center. Exhale, sweep those hips back, coming into a forward fold. Folding over that left leg, let the chest drop. Maybe flex that left foot. And then come back up to the top. Low lunge twist, grounding that right palm. Float that left arm up. Sweep that left arm, come back to center. Cartwheeling that right arm, reach for that right ankle. Half camel, lifting the heart, reach and extend. Beautiful. Exhale, cartwheel those arms, come back, low lunge twist. Twist a little more. And then come back to center. Let's flow through our three-legged dog, left leg to the sky. Exhale, left foot floats down to meet the right, down dog. High plank, chaturanga dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, roll through those feet, downward facing dog. 2 breaths. Walk, step, or float the feet. Come back to the top of your mat, right back into chair pose, Utkatasana. Big inhale up. Exhale, bend those elbows, open the chest to the sky. Squeeze those lats. Inhale up. Exhale, float the arms. Interlace. Press the palms together, standing cobra. Exhale, bend those knees forward, fold, float the arms up to the sky. Let the head drop. Start to shift the weight towards the toes. Lift those hips, straighten the knees. Lengthening. Stretching those hamstrings. Exhale, release the fingers, sweep the arms, Utkatasana, chair pose. Inhale all the way up. Exhale, let's come into our chair squats, big inhale up. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale up. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. 2 more. Exhale. Last one. Inhale up. Exhale. From here, let's sweep that right arm back, coming into a twist. Gazing to that right palm. Inhale, straighten the knees. Float that right arm up. Come back to Tadasana. Bend the elbows. Open the chest to the sky. Inhale up. Exhale, float the arms, interlace, standing cobra. Exhale, fold, bend those knees. So second time, try to go deeper, find more space. Lift the hips, let the head drop. Draw the shoulders away from the neck. Exhale, release the fingers, sweep those arms, chair pose. Exhale, left arm sweeps back, take that twist, gaze into that left palm. Straighten the knees, reaching up through that right arm, float the left arm. Exhale, bend those elbows, open up. Squeeze the lats. Inhale. Hands to heart. Circle those arms. Exhale. Utkatasana. Dive it forward. Forward fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Right leg, left leg, find high plank. Move through your Vinyasa, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, down dog. So we're just going to flow through what we did before. So right leg floats up, right leg up. 3-legged dog. Bend the knees, stack the hip. And then from here, draw that right knee into the chest, step through for a low lunge. Sweep the arms, sink the hips. Exhale, frame that right foot, forward fold, half split, runner stretch. So second opportunity to go a little deeper, let that chest really drop. Square the hips, draw that right hip back, left hip forward. And then come back up to center, low lunge twist, float the arm. Back through center. Half camel, float that left arm, reach that right arm up. Try to keep that right knee stacked over the right ankle. Press the hips forward. Exhale, cartwheel the arms. Low lunge twist this time. Lift that left knee up, come high. Up on that big left toe. Spiral the chest open. Come back to center. Adding on here. Pivot on the left foot, opening up to the side of your mat, coming in for extended angle pose. So elbow to knee or palm to the ground. Gazing up to that left palm. Inhale, let's float up, coming into peaceful warrior. Float that right arm. Exhale, come back down, extended angle. Inhale, float back up to peaceful. So just flowing from peaceful to extended angle. Lift out of those hips, lifting through that torso. Exhale, take it down. Let those hips drop a little lower. Inhale, float back up to peaceful. And then cartwheel those arms back down. Come back to your low lunge, back to the top of your mat. And then from here, side plank. So power move, you can ground the left knee or sweep that right leg, stack it over the left. Opening up, side plank. Nice. So you can take those forearm circles, or maybe take a tree pose, bending that right knee, or just hold in your plank. Building strength in the upper body, the core. Breathe. You're stronger than you think. And then from here, let's go for a wild thing. Step that right foot back. Keep that left leg extended. Inhale, lift the hips to the sky. Gazing to that right palm. Nice, beautiful. And then when you're ready, exhale, come back to your plank. Move through chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, down dog. 2 breaths. Let it go. Left leg floats up for 3-legged dog. Bend the knee, stack the hip. Drop that right heel. Really opening up. Exhale, knee to chest for low lunge. Inhale, sweep those arms up. Exhale, sink the hips. Relax the upper body. Just breathe. And then big arm circle, frame that left foot. Runner's stretch, half split, forward fold. So try to get those hips square. Try to get the chest closer, forehead to knee. Flex that left foot. And then walk back up to the top of your mat. Low lunge twist, float that left arm. Try to spiral that chest open to the sky. Exhale, sweep that arm. Come back to center. Half camel, right arm floats, left arm floats, lifting up. Press the hips forward. And then release, cartwheel those arms, low lunge twist. This time, tuck the right toes, lift that right knee up. Opening up. Extending through that right leg. Nice. Come back through center, adding on here. Pivot on that right foot, opening up for your extended angle. So palm to the ground, elbow to knee, whatever works for you. So right arm floats up, left palm is grounded. Nice. Nice extended angle. Inhale, come up for peaceful. Keep that left knee stacked over the left ankle. Float that left arm up. Use your breath. Exhale, float down, extended angle. Sink those hips. Inhale, peaceful. So move nice and slow and graceful, floating. Make it feel good. Exhale, take it down. Extended angle. Spiral the chest a little more. Last one. Inhale, peaceful. Lift your heart. Exhale, cartwheel those arms back down. Come back to low lunge. And then from here, power move, side plank. So however you want to take that, ground that right knee, float that left leg out. So this is the modification. So same benefits, still working hard here. Or full expression, side plank, keep those hips in alignment. And then maybe go for those 4 big arm circles. And then wild thing. This time left foot steps behind you. Inhale, lift the hips up to the sky. Extend that right leg. Gaze to that left palm. And then when you're ready, come back to plank. Flow through your Vinyasa, Chaturanga, Dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. 2 breaths here. And let's float those knees down and just take a extended child's pose. Stretch it out. Let those hips drop. Let the forehead touch. Just breathe, pushing that breath. And let's inhale, float back up to tabletop. Tuck the toes. Lift those hips, downward facing dog. And let's walk the feet coming to the top of the mat. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Rolling all the way up. Float those arms, reaching up. Exhale, hands to heart. Maybe come back to that intention, that dedication. And sweep those arms. Inhale. Exhale, bend the elbows, cactus arms, lift the chest, squeeze those lats. Inhale up. Exhale, interlace, lift the heart up. Exhale, forward fold. Bend those knees, lift the hips up. Draw the arms to the sky. Release those fingers, sweep the arms, Utkatasana. Exhale, sweep that right arm back. Inhale, float that left arm up, right arm up. Utkatasana. Left arm floats, right arm forward. Inhale, reach up through that right arm, left arm floats. Exhale, bend the elbows, lift the heart. Inhale up. Exhale, interlace, standing cobra. Exhale, fold. Forward fold. Float those arms. Inhale, sweep, Utkatasana. Big arms, dive it forward, coming in for Vinyasa. Right leg, left leg, high plank, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, down dog. Right leg floats up to the sky, three-legged dog. Bend the knees, stack the hip. Draw the knee into the chest. Step through. For low lunge first, then high lunge. Coming up, soften the knees, stay relaxed, centered. Exhale, let's sweep that right arm back, coming into a twisted high lunge. Inhale, float that left arm up, right hand reaches for that left back of the left thigh. Working the balance. Inhale, let's open up for warrior two. Inhale, peaceful. Exhale, warrior two. From here, Trikonasana, straighten the right knee. Reach towards the top of your mat. Exhale, hinge. Reaching through those left fingertips. Inhale, float up. Straight leg, peaceful. Wrap that left arm around the lower back. Reach and extend. Exhale, warrior two. Extended angle. Try to go deeper. Maybe even take the hand outside that right foot. Opening up. Inhale, float it up for peaceful. Exhale, warrior two. Cartwheel those arms, low lunge twist. So power move, so second time in side plank. So however you want to take your side plank, maybe keep that right arm lifted. So maybe try something different here. Maybe bend that right knee, going for tree. Maybe extend that right leg up. Nice. And then when you've had enough, come back to your plank. Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, down dog. 2 breaths. Left leg floats up, 3-legged dog. Bend the knees, stack the hip. Knee to chest, low lunge. Hold here first, then find your high lunge. Find your center, your drishti. Focus. Sweep that left arm coming into your twist. Left hand reaches to that right back of the thigh. Float that right arm up. Gaze up to that right palm, working that balance. Exhale, release, warrior two. Inhale, peaceful. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, peaceful. Exhale, warrior two. Trikonasana, straighten that left knee. Reach towards the top of your mat. Exhale, hinge at the hips, float that right arm up to the sky. Start to stack the shoulders, the hips. Inhale, straight leg, peaceful. Float that left arm up, right arm wraps around the lower back. Lifting and lengthening, reaching up. Exhale, warrior two. Extended angle. Grounding that left palm. Inhale, float up, peaceful warrior. Exhale, take it down, extended angle. Inhale, peaceful. Exhale, take it down. Come back to center. Low lunge twist. So right palm grounds, left arm floats up. And then your side plank. So take your time, no rush. And have fun here. Do something different. Challenge yourself. Stay strong, focused. And then find your plank. Flow through our last vinyasa for the practice. So take it slow, make it a good one, stay strong. Nice job, everybody. 2 breaths. And let's lower those knees all the way down. Come into your extended child's pose for a little break here. And then let's float the arms alongside the body. Coming into child's pose, let those palms face up. Just let that spine round, the shoulders fall forward. And slowly inhale, coming to sit on the heels, coming to seated. So we're going to finish our practice with a big pose, camel pose. So we did half camel. So now we're going to come into full camel. So you're prepared for this. We opened up the chest, we opened up the arms. So coming onto the knees. Take those palms to the lower back, the sacrum area. Keep the knees hips width apart. And then start to press the hips forward, opening the chest to the sky. Let the head drop back. So you can stay right here. If you want to go a little deeper, maybe take the hands to the heels, taking that left hand to the left heel, right hand to the right. Keep pressing the hips forward, opening that front body. Stay with your breath. When you're ready to come out the same way you went in. Take one hand to the lower back and then the other hand coming out really slow. Let that settle in, breathe. And then let those hips come down to the heels. And just take the palms to the knees, close the eyes, and just let that settle into the body. So it's a big pose. Sometimes you might feel a little nauseous or lightheaded. That's totally normal. Just breathe here. So we're going to take one more. So when you're ready, just open the eyes and take it really slow, and just take it wherever you feel comfortable. Coming back up onto the knees. Take those hands to the lower back. Start to press the hips forward, opening the heart. Let the head drop back. And then you can totally stay right here. You're in the pose. Or go deeper, taking the hands to the heels. Try to relax the shoulders, the neck. Keep pressing those hips forward, getting a nice quad stretch. And then slowly, mindfully make your way out the same way you went in. And then let those hips drop. Take the palms to the knees. Close the eyes. And then let's extend the legs out in front. We're just going to make our way onto our backs. So bending those knees, reaching forward, palms to the sky, round through the spine. Slowly just make your way all the way down. And then once you get down there, let's just hug those knees into the chest. Coming into a little ball here. Maybe forehead to knees. Just working the spine in the opposite direction. And then release the shoulders, the back. Let the soles of the feet come down onto the ground, taking them hips width. Take those arms out in T, and we're just going to let the knees drop over to the right. And then come back through center, take them over to the left. So we're just windshield wipering the knees from side to side. Then let them come over to the right, just gazing over to that left palm. Maybe stay here a little longer. Come back through center. Shift those hips over to the right, and then let the knees drop over to the left. Gazing over to the right. And then come back through center. And then let's come into Supta Baddha Konasana. So bringing the soles of the feet together, let the knees open up. Creating a diamond shape with the legs. Inhale, take those arms overhead, maybe cactus arms, bending the elbows, palms to the sky. Let's take that left palm onto the heart, right palm onto the belly, and just come back to your breath. back to the present moment. Feel the belly rise, the belly fall. Staying connected to yourself. And feel free to stay here or go right into Shavasana, extending the legs, opening up the arms. Just finding stillness in the body and mind here. Feel free to stay in your Shavasana as long as you like, gaining all the wonderful benefits it provides. If you'd like to slowly join me in closing out your practice, start to bring some movement into the toes, the fingers, the hands, the feet. Inhale, float those arms up overhead. And then bend the knees. Keeping the eyes closed, rolling on to the right side, coming into a fetal position, just taking some deep breaths there. And then slowly, when you're ready, make your way back up to a comfortable seated position. Roll the shoulders back, lengthen through that spine. Closing out our practice with 3 cleansing breaths. Inhaling through the nose and exhaling out the mouth. Big inhale through the nose. Exhale out the mouth. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale up. Exhale, let it go. Thank you so much for joining me. And thank yourself for your beautiful practice and being so consistent, taking care of your health and your wellness. May there always be peace in your heart, peace in your words, and peace in your mind. Have a beautiful day. Namaste. I hope you enjoyed your journey today. If you would like to see new classes, please remember to subscribe, like, visit our website at kavelalife.com, become a member on our Patreon account. By becoming a member, it allows us to create new classes. Check us out on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter at Kavela Life. Thank you so much. Namaste.